What's up, Simply Hawkward audience? This is Vaughn from Simply Hawkward Games, and I'm bringing you guys the Overwatch review. Now, I know it's a little bit late. It came out about a month ago, but I'm just now getting back into YouTube, and hey, I decided why not? I really enjoy the game, so I'm going to do a review on it. So, Overwatch is extremely special. It's easily one of the most fun games that I've played in ages. Sure, Overwatch is in essence, just like every other first-person shooter, in the fact that it is in first person and you are shooting, or at least for most characters you are. But after you get past those two simple things, Overwatch immediately beelines it and makes its own category of game among the FPS genre. Overwatch has more in common with Team Fortress 2 and Rainbow Six Siege than it ever did with the Call of Duty franchise, which hard to believe that most people don't get. With most FPS games, combat is just chaos, several people running around a small map trying to wipe out the opposing team, but that's not what happens in Overwatch. The combat is all about strategy and teamwork. Go off alone and try to lone wolf it, and you'll sure as hell not get far, and you'll probably end up hindering your team. But make a coordinated effort for the objective with a diverse team of heroes, and you're sure to succeed. What makes Overwatch really special is definitely a combination of the amazing gameplay and an immersive, interesting world. A massive amount of the heroes that you have at your disposal, which you can switch between at the click of a button. The only thing I can honestly say Overwatch let me down with is the lack of story. Sure, there's comics which tell you about some of the characters' backgrounds and a handful of trailers, but those don't exactly explain much about the game itself, just the characters in it. I have serious questions that need answers, like why the hell heroes and villains are fighting in unison. Reaper and Widowmaker are obviously horrible people. I can't say horrible people because I don't know them, but they are villains, but for some reason they are working with heroes, and it makes no sense. I mean, sure, it's not like that has never been done before. DC Comics did it with several team-up issues and Suicide Squad, but each of those instances had reasons behind them. They don't just crumple all these people into a huge ball and throw them at you. But all in all, that is literally the only poor thing I have to say about Overwatch. The combat is so much fun. The characters are so diverse. I love the comedy between each of the interplaying characters, like when you hear, Tracer talk to Winston just about their past. It's really awesome. I wish it did have more story, and I wish it wasn't really a third-party thing. A lot of people don't notice, but most people were super pissed when Destiny released and all of their, a large portion of their story was based on the third-party content, which is exactly what Overwatch does. Kind of annoys me that people don't notice that, but in the end, it really is a great game. I loved it, and I definitely think you guys should buy it. It's easily worth this $60 price. It has hours and hours of fun gameplay to have with you, your friends. Sadly, there is no co-op, like there is no LAN play. I mean, most games aren't doing LAN play these days, so I really wasn't expecting that, especially from a Blizzard game. But, I mean, it's what you get. Sometimes you just got to do that. So, I would definitely recommend buying this game. If you guys have any questions, make sure you put them down in the comment section. Make sure you like this video, subscribe, tell me how I did. I would definitely love that, and I hope you guys have a great day.